Hi, and welcome to another episode of our basic SAP EWM customizing guide, EWM 110+1. This time we are going to talk about the automatic replenishment process in SAP EWM. So let us have a look. knowyourewmcom, the place for the best SAP EWM training courses. We offer a wide variety of courses for the ultimate SAP EWM experience, from beginner's guides to database training to customizing guides. Improve your skills and boost your SAP career. We do it different than the others out there. SAP EWM meets e-learning here at knowyourewmcom. Find all the links in the video description. And now back to the video. Automatic replenishment. This is going to be a pretty quick explanation, because the automatic replenishment is basically almost the same as the planned replenishment. Let us just have a look at this picture again. We again have a maximum quantity and we also have a minimum quantity. But when looking at the graph, we can see that this time there is no waiting time between the drop under the minimum quantity and the actual replenishment. If we compare this graph to the planned replenishment one, we see that with planned replenishment we have a waiting time between the drop under the minimum quantity and the actual replenishment process. Whereas with the automatic replenishment we do not have this waiting time. That's due to the fact that planned replenishment is basically not a real online process and is most often done with a batch job. So there is going to be some waiting time between the drop under the minimum quantity and the start of the replenishment process. And with automatic replenishment, we have all the same attributes as with a planned replenishment. We have the minimum quantities, the maximum quantities, and the replenishment quantity. The replenishment process is only started when the quantity is under the minimum amount, and the rounding is also the same. But the difference is that this type of replenishment is triggered when confirming the warehouse tasks and warehouse orders. So basically immediately after the limit is exceeded by confirming a stock removal, for example. Setting this option for automatic replenishment is of course done in the same customizing we already did the planned replenishment. Just this time we choose the option for automatic replenishment. In a simple way, we could say that the automatic replenishment is a more dynamic version of the planned replenishment. The main difference is basically that the replenishment process is started immediately after we fall under the minimum quantity, compared to the planned replenishment where we start the replenishment process with a batch job or manually.